Good morning, good morning, good morning, good
Morning.
morning. Hey, welcome to the Empowered Morning Show. Listen, we are super excited to be here. And baby, it is the 15th of the month. We are halfway through the month, baby. And we have started off talking about new beginnings, talking about mindset, talking about getting yourself prepared for the rest of the year so you can end it strong and get into 2025,
Yes.
honey, showing your behind. I'm telling you,
Showing your whole behind.
all of it. We ain't holding nothing back. Show it. It's okay to show your.
Yes.
What you say,
Kissing
Regina?
your past by.
Yes.
Kissing that past by. Kiss my past.
Kiss my past.
There you go.
You better come on,
Kiss my
Sparkle.
past.
Kiss my past. I like that. Come on. So anyway, everybody, welcome to all the people who are viewing us on Facebook, those who are on our YouTube channels, those who are on IG. We are super excited to have you here with us today. Y'all know we have been enjoying coming back. This is season 6, y'all, and we have came back, honey, ready for it. So if you have not tuned in, if you don't know what we've been doing, I'm telling you, Regina has came through, honey, healed her. Sparkle, oh, you already know I love her. And then I'm your empowerment girl. The three of us, that's why we say triple threat. Because when you heal her, love her, empower her, then you can unleash all the
Yes.
greatness that's
Yes.
inside of her.
That's
Right?
it.
They not
You
holding
pop
anything
out.
back.
So different.
Mhm.
Pop out with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't play small. Don't be mediocre. Don't hide behind. Don't, this little light of mine. Y'all know what the church started. Look, I'm going to let it shine. Let the light inside of you shine and shine bright. This is the morning time. Rise and shine. It's a beautiful day to be empowered. I've got the people coming through. Miss Patricia,
Wait a
good
minute,
morning.
wait.
Yay.
I gotta do my call out for the Northwest Tennessee.
Come on, Miss Braun.
Tennessee in the
Good
house.
morning.
Okay.
That's it.
Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Cynthia. Miss Patricia, thank you all for tuning in this morning. We're super excited to have you all as always. But y'all know we want to come through, honey, like a force, like a storm. We want to bring it to you because we have 30 minutes that we come
Yes.
through to give you what we got, to give you what God has given us. And we want that 30 minutes to be something. You know how they have the electric cars, so you plug it in, to get that charge so you can go on and drive for the rest of the day, right? Or your cell phone, you looking at your battery and it's like, it's getting a little low. Let me go on and plug it in and get charged up, right? Because I got some talking to do. I got some things I need to
I
have.
got some
I
things
need to
and
be
some
charged
places
up.
to go.
The go.
Boom. Boom.
I need to catch South. If you ever want to buy me anything, give me a gift card for any airline. I don't discriminate. Just get me an airline ticket because I'm not that driver girl that want to drive. Now put me on a plane so I can get there. That's how we got. Like we getting on some planes. We getting on jets.
Taking off, catching flights, baby, but taking off, catching flights. And the thing about it is, when you think about that, it's the elevation. You have to embrace yourself. If you've ever been on a plane, you got to put that seatbelt on, and when it starts accelerating, it's on the runway, and before you know it, it starts, honey,
Well, let
accelerating.
me tell you what, if you guys
Elevating.
want to buy any plane ticket for your sis, I'm going to tell you there's a favorite place I love to go, and it's not far.
Where?
Put me in Miami, baby.
Oh, And you look like it, honey.
She
Miami.
a little hottie. She want to be in that bathing suit.
Miami.
Baby.
Let's go to
Look,
Miami.
Miami, where it's hot at. Yes. Oh,
Yes,
I love Miami too. It's a beautiful place to be.
It is.
Um,
And they have good food.
that's
they
it.
do. But it's a vibe.
I'm sorry.
It's just a smooth vibe to me in Miami. Like everybody, the sun just got everybody looking good and got you feeling good and smiling and everything. People down there just seem to be happy, honey, enjoying life, turning up, enjoying the best life. That's how you should be no matter where you are. Take that Miami energy and bring it to wherever you are. Feel good about who you are. And if you don't like something, baby, change it. Change it. You don't have to stay where you are. If you don't like the size you are, if you don't like your money in your bank account, if you don't like who you're with, whatever it is, change that thing. You have the ability to do so. We're not stuck anywhere. You're stuck because you want to be stuck, not because you have to be stuck. Good morning, Miss Doris. Good morning, Reverend Pat. So listen, we're not going to take it long because y'all know we get to the end and we be looking like, dang, we need some more time. So what we're getting ready to do this morning is go ahead and give you a heal her tip from none other than the ultimate awesome Regina Hutt.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? I am so happy to be here with you guys. The tip I have for you is very simple, you guys. It's very, very simple, and you deserve it, okay? This is something that you deserve all the time. Investment is into you. Let this weekend be a you giving back to yourself in something, okay? Some shape or form. Don't ask nobody what they want to do, none of that. This is about you this weekend. Pick one of the days that will put a smile on your face, something that will give you true joy. This is about you, beautiful. Every day, all day.
Baby, you better treat yourself and treat yourself so good. See, treating yourself is in all different kind of levels. Treating yourself, they think I didn't spend all this money. I didn't treat myself to doing something. Last night, y'all, I treated myself and I can cook, but my cornbread and my cornbread muffins, they always tear up. Like when you pull them out of the pot, they tear up. But baby, yesterday I treated myself and I said, Holy Spirit, help me with this sweet potato cornbread. Help me, honey. Let me tell you what my God did. Because this is what people think it has to be big. But I bring my God everywhere. I said, I want to get this right, God. I want to perfect this. I want to perfect these muffins, sweet potato muffins, okay? Cornbread muffins. Yeah, I was in there stirring, and Alicia was in the kitchen. We was talking and stirring, and she was like, and I kept adding this and adding that, add some vanilla flavor, then add some brown sugar, then add some cornmeal, and add sweet potatoes, then add, and I was stirring and stirring. And I was like, God, we're going to do this. We're going to get this. And I kept stirring, y'all. Believe it and trust it. God, we're going to get this. Bring him along. I'm stirring. It's looking a little liquid. It's too watery. So I'm adding a little bit, adding a little bit, adding a little bit. Go get some milk. You know, shift it up real good. Go melt. He said, go melt you some butter. Okay.
Love some butter, baby.
I melt my butter and stirred it on up. Then I said, it still look liquid, God.
Ooh.
So he said, put a little bit more meal in it. So I put a little more meal in it. I poured it in the muffin pan, put them in the oven. It rose it was liquid when I put it in the muffin pan. It was running, but I put it on in there, believing that my muffins gonna come on out. Y'all, I pour these muffins out of the oven, put them on the top, let them cool, probably because they probably tearing up because I've always been too much of a hurry to eat them.
Right.
So I took that little knife and went around there, and that muffin came out so beautiful. I said, it's all together, God. It's
Mm.
all together. So you
That's
doing
it.
something. You are working for my good. It's all working out for my good. Even something simple as perfecting my sweet potato muffin. So then I get in the living room and my daughter and I are eating. She said, Mama, these muffins good. Mama, this chicken good. Mama, this macaroni cheese good. Mama, this turnip greens are good. She said, they good. But Mama, can I tell you something? I said, what? She said, I didn't believe that muffins was going to turn out right. She said, I didn't believe it was going to turn out right. So I need y'all to know, it's the people standing there looking at you that love you, but don't believe it's really going to work out. They don't really think it's going to come together. They really don't
That's
think
true.
this is going to work out. Okay? I need y'all to know that they standing in the background like, I don't know what she doing. I don't know. It look a
Looking
little weird.
Looking a little shaky on you.
Yeah, they get real shaky. She said, I didn't think they was going to work out, Mama. I really didn't. But these muffins good, Mama. These sweet potatoes. Now, is there some sweet potatoes in here, Mama? What's this in here? She said, I just saw it just running and looking crazy. It looks so crazy. Mama, I was like, why won't she just open a box of Jiffy and call it a day? She said, that's what I was thinking. But you didn't stop. You just kept on going. You kept on adding. And that's what I need y'all to know. Never stop on you. Don't stop on you.
That part.
Say it again.
Never stop on you. You keep on stirring it up. You keep believing it. You keep on putting it all together. If you need to add some more vanilla flavor, add some more flavor. If I need to add some more faith, add some more faith. If I need to add some more grace, let me add some more grace. If I need to add some more peace, let me add some more peace. But what I will not do is stop. Because I believe that when I put it in the oven, it's going to rise up. It's going to go in one way. I believe I'm going to go in one way and I'm going to come out another way. I'm going to go to sleep at night. But when I wake up in the morning, my joy will be there. My peace is sitting there waiting on me it's waiting on me to get it. When I wake up in the morning, it's sitting there waiting. Which way are you going to go? Are you going to take it all in? Are you going to take his favor in? Are you going to take his love in? Are you going to take his grace? Are you strong enough to say, God, I'm not strong enough, but I know you are strong enough. I don't know how to make this, but I know you do. I know that you can tell me what I need to know. Even if it's a cornbread muffin, I just want y'all to know it's even down to the cornbread muffin. It's not always about what it is. It's about what your belief system is. What do you believe that I love myself enough that God is capable to make me do all things? See, I would have gave up on me, but it was that heart inside of me saying, girl, don't you quit. Don't you stop. Don't you surrender that God, I ain't getting it right. I keep messing it up. So God, send me the YouTube recipe. You send me whatever I need to be sent so that I can get this together, because God is not coming down, but he's sending his people to give you the recipes that you need. So don't take the recipe lightly, because the recipe is just the recipe. It's just a written out. But let me tell you, when you add your trust in it, when you add your trust into that recipe, when you add your belief into that recipe, when you add everything that God says add into that, it's not going to look like everybody else's sweet potato cornbread. My sweet potato cornbread might look different than Reverend Pat, than Farika's, but it's still mine. That's why it's mine. It belongs to me. So I need y'all to take it by force. I don't care what obstacle you're looking at. You got it, sis. You got it, because he has downloaded. He's downloading everything, because I could have been in what the enemy thought, or my second mindset, because you know we got them other thoughts that said, you know what? It's too liquidy. It's too runny. It's not come together. It's not thick enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Who's not enough? When they try to tell you you're not enough, even in the recipe, when they say it's not enough, you say I am enough. So God, Phil, what do I need? What do I need? What portion do I need? How much recipe? And it'll all come out, even in your sweet potato muffin, y'all. Even in your sweet potato muffin, it will work it out. God will work it out. God will work it
He
out.
will work it out. You know what? That is such a powerful. You always bring stuff together so well, even in the small things. So when you were talking, though, what I realized is even though it doesn't look like it's coming together, even when you're not sure what's getting ready to happen, because you know in your mind you was like it's too liquidy for it to come together, guys. I know this thing ain't gonna work out, but Pat said, I just add a dash of faith.
Just add a dash of
A
faith.
dash of faith. But I'm gonna go even further to say that when you put it in liquidy, you have to put it in the oven in order for it to heat up, in order for everything that was put in to come together, right? So that just lets us know that sometimes we got to go through some fire. Sometimes we got to go through some hard times. Sometimes we got to go through some things that we don't really want to do. And we like, God, I don't even understand. Sometimes you got to experience that financial ruin.
You
Sometimes you
do.
got to experience that health challenge. Sometimes you got to experience problems in your marriage. Sometimes you got to experience problems in relationships with your parents or your children. Sometimes things aren't going to go like you think. But at the end of the day, you don't know. God has been depositing all these things inside of you. So those hot times are only just bringing everything together so that it comes out to be the finished product that God wanted it to be. It's like being on the potter's wheel when he's molding that clay. Every now and then you will see imperfections. So you're still on the wheel and you're just taking your hands and rubbing it and smoothing it out. You add a little water to keep on, where it can be, where you can mold it, where you can kind of work through it, where you can go on. But that fire is what takes everything and makes it come together so that the people who were unbelievers, the people who were sitting on the sideline looking and
Sitting on
saying,
the
I
sideline.
don't know. They don't know because late in the midnight hours when God put that fire and hey, turn it around so that it works in your favor. You just got to wait and see. Like Reverend Pat said, you just got to have the faith to believe that everything is working together for my good. The good, the bad, the ugly, the things I don't even want to talk about is coming
Still
together
working out for
for
my
my
good.
good. But when you heal her, love her, empower her, it's ready for the unleashed. See, them sweet potato muffins was unleashed, baby. When Alicia got a hold of it, she was like, Mama, baby.
He
See,
was like, and then I want to add this part. What she said she been doing. Let me tell you.
What?
She was like, I took a. She said, "Mom, I got a secret to tell you." I said, "What?" She said, "I video. I take a video camera of your food, and then I put it on my Snapchat. Like I ain't showed out. Like I ain't showed up and showed out. See, it's people that's taking your stuff. See, they see that. They see God's
Mhm.
blessing you. They're taking your stuff and saying they did it because they know that God did it, and I want some of that. I want some of that. She
Mhm.
said, I take the picture of your food, I video camera the food, and I put it on my Snapchat.
come on, Alicia,
Honest. She said
baby.
it came out of my house. It's mine.
But
You
that's
know.
what I'm telling you. You know how many people, they don't say they trust your faith. They say you do too much. They say all that crazy stuff, but they taking your recipes that God gave you and they copying the exact same recipe.
Yep.
So let them say when they talking about you, when they saying all this crazy stuff, they believe the God in you. They see it
They see
and
it.
they want some
All
of it.
over you, baby.
They
All
want
over
some
you.
of it.
But I'm gonna tell you what. When you were saying and what Angela broke it down and what Dr. Sparkle broke it down, and the only thing that came up into my spirit was Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Uh,
Okay, came out of the fiery furnace, baby, untouched, unsinged,
Unburned.
and unburned.
this
We
And
are
what
right.
did they smell
Shadrach,
like?
Meshach, and Abednego in the live, y'all. Okay, some of us have been through some things. Some of us are maybe still going through some things, but we don't look like we've been through.
At all.
Okay, we will come up fighting because you know why? It is our faith. It is our faith that we know without a doubt We are coming out of this. Everybody else don't see it, but it's not for you to see, sweetheart. It's for me to believe and for
Me,
God to get the glory.
Mm.
me. So it's okay. You know how many times I've tried this recipe, how many times it crumbles up, how many times it don't come out. But baby, you keep on doing it. You keep
Mm-hmm.
on making it happen because it has no other choice. It has no other choice but
Right.
to rise on up. Rise on up. Because once that heat hit it, once God hit it, once he set that heat on it, and he said, on this day, I'm going to make it happen. On this day, my daughter, my favorite daughter, is going to come out shining. And when that muffin came out right, you talking about somebody like, hallelujah, Jesus. Hallelujah, Jesus. Even on my muffin. See, I don't wait for God to give me a house to start praising him. I praise him on the muffin.
Yes, honey. On the small things, small and large.
He
If
said
you
a
can trust
mustard
on the
seed.
small thing, oof.
All we need is a mustard seed of faith. So why do I have to wait until it all comes together? Why do I have to wait until? Why am I waiting when he said all I needed was a mustard seed of faith? You know how big a mustard seed is? You know how small a mustard seed is. If I put a piece of mustard seed in my hand right now, my hand is going to cover it and you can't even see it. And that's all the faith I need for this moment. Because what he takes that mustard seed is when you keep on putting your faith in it and you keep on trusting him more. It started off as a little mustard seed. I want you to know whatever you believe in God, it might start as a mustard seed. But baby, if you put that mustard seed in the oven and let it keep on rising up and keep on going, if you take that mustard seed and put it in the ground and let it grow, nurse it, put the water on it, put some, treat it good. Treat that mustard seed good. How are you treating that seed that you believing in? Are you treating it good? Are you saying it's there and I'm gone? No, you keep on staying right there with that mustard seed. So that God, you can keep building that mustard seed of faith, and you're going to keep on building me and building, because I won't shut up. I refuse to shut up about my mustard seed. Because I need it to build. I need it to keep on. I need it to overtake me.
That's it.
So that it can develop. Develop the impossible.
Mm-hmm.
The impossible. That's how God is showing up. He's taking your little mustard seed that you kept on holding on to. You kept on trusting the process to proceed the process. You kept on proceed process, and see what it goes into. Trust the process. Trust the procedure. Trust what God is doing. Even if you just have a little mustard seed of faith. Just keep on believing that faith. It's all going to turn around for your favor.
Okay.
It's working out for your good. I promise you, it's working out. You just got to keep making it work.
You got to take your hands.
You got to cry while you're working. Hey, cry on that mustard seed. It's just another form of water.
You got to take your hands off of it. When you put it in that oven, you got to let it go. You can't be in there you can't be in there trying to hold on to it. You got to put it in that oven and let God do his thing. When he do his thing, that's when the rising happens. That's when the finished product and everybody can enjoy it. Yeah. That's when the blessings of the Lord. What do you say? How many blessings we got? Promises we have, Sparkle?
It's only 10,000 promises. And you know what? I got a secret to tell you. Over 7,000 of them have your name on it. Take that, over 7,000. So if you take a mustard seed, you take over 7,000 mustard seed. You can't even use all of them in a day. It's only 24 hours in a day. And I told y'all how many minutes. And I'll go back and pull that up. It's only so many minutes in a day. But it's over 7,000 promises with your names on it. So why am I frightened? Why am I worried? Why am I over here nervous when it's only over 7,000? I only need one of them, God. If I use one a day, one per hour, that's only using 24 of them.
Break it down.
Bless me while I'm asleep, God.
Come on.
Hey, that's what we call passive income, baby.
Come on, Regina. Yes.
Okay, who wants some passive income in their life at all areas?
And you gotta, like, when you're doing God's work, when you're believing him and trusting him, you gotta be okay with him changing it, y'all, because I had a whole different message that I thought we was gonna do. But one thing I make sure that I tell God is decrease me and increase you, and you have permission to change whatever needs to be changed. So if in 1 second, if he changes the recipe, I'm changing it. Because I have to be obedient.
Mm-hmm.
So I had another thing that I wanted to talk to y'all about.
We got those sweet potato muffins, baby.
But God said them muffins. And I said, God, okay, here we go. Use my tongue. See, I asked God, use my tongue. My tongue is used for you. However you want to use it, use it. And that means you got to change up sometimes. You got to be able to adjust when he say change up. You know how you say, I like a good man that can wear a suit, a t-shirt, and he still look good? You got to be so willing to change up that I still trust you, God, in the change up.
But they said mentally strong people embrace change, baby.
Embrace it. And take a bet on you. See, you got to take that bet that when he changes it up, that second thought might say, how you going to do that? I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know how God going to do it.
With ease.
It's a beautiful day to be empowered. Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Yes,
God is so loving. And he just needs you to open your arms and let him embrace you. Because his arms are sitting there wide open. No matter if it's a muffin, no matter if it's a bill, no matter if it's your health, no matter if it's your job. ETC. It doesn't matter what it is. He's ready. Are you?
Woo, girl, look, the drop the mic moments that be up on this show, baby. Let me get my fingers ready and just go on and put the outro in and say we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yes.
Faithful Friday. Reverend Pat is coming right behind us. We love y'all. And we thank you all for trusting the process. Trusting where God is taking us. Trusting that God sent us and not us sending ourselves. Trust the vision that God has in store. It won't be long. God's decree. Sparkle, Angela, Regina, Farika, Pat, Doris, Patricia, and everybody on here. Head swimming blessings. Before you can say thank you for one of those, here comes another one. And here comes another one. And here comes another one. Over and over and over.
Yes.
And over and over and over. If he did it for Regina, he'd do it for Farika. If he did it for Christina, he'd do it for Angela. If we all just keep on believing and trusting, you already know, Farika, Amos 9:13 through 15. I would never let up off of it. Because I believe God.
Be consistent with it.
We believe God. And we thank you for coming along and believing God with us. We have a retreat coming up the weekend of March 7th, 8th, and 9th. That's 6 months away. Remove every excuse that come up. If you put $25 back per week at this moment, 2 weeks, month, you can be in the place. But March 7th weekend, we're going to go from complete to new beginnings in 1 weekend.
Oh.
Come on, confirmation. Come on. Confirmation.
But we out of time, y'all.
We'll
see you back on Faithful Friday, Fabulous Friday, on Fun Friday at the Empower Morning Show, where we heal her, love her, empower her. Have a blessed one. Love you.